Hi, this is Mohd Abass Dar and you are watching my YouTube channel Abass English. Today I will teach you the passive transformation of future perfect tense. In the previous video, you have just learned about the passive transformation of future indefinite tense. However, according to the order of the tenses, I was to explain you the passive transformation of future continuous tense. But the fact is that the future continuous tense does not allow us for the transformation of passive voices. That is why I had to skip it out to move ahead into the future perfect tense. However, your complete and systematic watching of this video till the end will help you clarify all sorts of doubts regarding the passive and active transformation of sentences based on future perfect tense. You have to go through the video till the end. Only then your doubts with respect to the understanding of future perfect tense into the passive voices will get clarified. So, before we move ahead, I want you to subscribe my YouTube channel so that it will help you remain up to date with all my latest videos and updates. So, let us get started. Future perfect tense. It does not need any further introduction or elaboration because I have already made a video on it. Future perfect tense. What does it mean? What are the structural rules being employed or used into future perfect tense? Now in this video I am just concerned with the transformation of its sentences into the passive ones. How we can make the passive voices of those sentences which are characteristic of future perfect tense. So, look at these examples. It will help you understand the rules being employed into the passive voices of future perfect tense. Now, first example, as you already know that future perfect tense, it allows the use of will have or shall have plus third form of verb. In future perfect tense, we always use shall have or will have plus third form of verb. You have to remember it. You have to bear it in mind. Only then your understanding with this respect will get clear. Otherwise, you will just find difficulty understanding these concepts. First of all, you must be clear with respect to the understanding of future perfect tense. However, I have already made a video on this topic, future perfect tense. You have to just go to that video so that you will get the real understanding of future perfect tense. Here I am only concerned with the transformation of it into the passive voices. So here are some examples. It will help you get a clear idea about its transformation, how we can change, how we can transform the active sentence into the passive one using some of the rules. Here, first example, I will have finished the job by Monday. So it is the future perfect tense. It talks about the finished action in the imaginary future. The action is not finished yet. It is supposed to be finished in the future. So it is active. Why? Subject is directly performing the action of finishing. So I will have finished the job by Monday. If you are to make it into passive, I have already told you that during the transformation of active into the passive, you have to interchange the subject and object. First of all, you have to move the object into the place of subject and subject into the place of object. Here, the job, it is the object here. It will come before the sentence in passive. The job will have been. Always remember, whenever you hit upon the perfect tense, whenever you meet a sentence based on perfect tense, whether that sentence is present perfect, past perfect or future perfect, in terms of it is passive transformation, you have to use been. It is a very simple rule to remember. You have to use been. Same is the case here. I will have finished the job by Monday. The job will have been. Here you have to additionally use been because it is the perfect tense. The job will have been finished by me by Monday. So it will be the grammatically and syntactically correct passive transformation of this sentence. Now look at the second sentence. He will have won the first prize. He will have won the first prize. We are just imagining. We are just imagining the future situation. What will be the particular situation in the future at a particular moment of time. So he will have won the first prize. If you were to make it into the passive voice, first of all, the first prize, it is the object. You have to move it into the subject place. The first prize will have been won by him. So it is passive voice, because you have to just remember that in case of it is passive voices, you have to additionally use been. Same is the case, been. Now sentence third. Mother will have prepared the food. Mother will have prepared the food. If you are to make it into the passive voice, you have to interchange the subject and object. I have been continuously and repeatedly insisting on the interchange of subject and object. So first here it will appear the food, because it is the object. The food will have is already there. Will have, additionally you have to use been after that third form of verb. The food will have been prepared by mother. However, these three examples just serve out to be the example and model for you. On the basis of these examples, you will be able to create millions of passive sentences out of those sentences which belong to the future perfect tense. However, I cannot here explain you all sorts of sentences. I am here to give you some model, to give you some concept, so that accordingly you will be able to create millions of sentences, or you will get a clear and systematic understanding of its transformation, how we can transform the active into passive sentences based on future perfect tense. In this video, you have to just remember, in passive voice we always use third form of verb. It is the one rule. Second is that you have to interchange subject and object. What does it mean, interchange? Just to go towards a good dictionary consultation and you will figure out a good meaning of it. Interchange. What does it mean? Interchange means you have to put the object in case of active and passive. You have to put the object in case of in place of subject, and subject in place of object. It is called the interchange. This is the second rule. However, third rule is to be remembered by you is that active voice and passive voice, they are both characterized by the same meaning. You have to remember it in mind. They both are characterized by the same meaning, but their form is different, but their way of telling is different. However, this active sentence and passive sentence, they both convey us the same idea, but they are the different way of telling that idea. They are the different way of expressing that idea. You have to just remember that active and passive, they are related with the same idea. They just convey the same idea in different forms, in different ways. So you have to remember these rules. So I hope you must have understood this video properly and comprehensively. So I am also expecting you for the full understanding of this video and other videos that I have already made before that video. So if you have really enjoyed this video, then please subscribe and share it to others, so that others may also avail the benefits of this video. Thank you very much.